Only a little bit though, from your usual.
Yeah, I'll
Which-
start off.
Let me,
Or you can go ahead, Carl.
Go ahead.
Alright. This event basically, the way I'm going to put, basically the first thing I'm going to say first is, it's, basically the way I planned it out, I planned it through a number of days, like literally just days of planning, so this is going to be interesting. The way it works is, well, first of all, I think you already are kind of aware of this, but there may or may not be combat, so just be ready for that. Oh, and before I fucking forget, for fuck's sake, you don't have to worry about the sound in the world if you don't want to. That's up to you. But if you want this to look awesome, basically cool as hell, avatar settings are recommended to at least 50, and then you can adjust as you see fit. But I do recommend having your avatar settings, avatar sounds on. And just so you all know, yes.
Yep.
Question?
That's why you might be muted.
Never mind.
Oh,
I was gonna ask if Damon wanted to, if he could be like one of the public avatars I made, but that's only if he wants to.
Basically, this is. Yeah, I'll be explaining why why certain people are here, basically. But this is basically the way the event's gonna work. Is this is a mixture between script and improv for me. The first couple of moments will seem very fucking scripted. I'll probably be Carl. I'm actually gonna narrate my stuff if you don't mind, and then you can narrate your stuff.
Fine. Yeah.
I'll be narrating certain things that happen.
White Knight that you have, or you got something else in mind?
No, talk about that later.
Yeah, but basically, I'll be narrating certain things that happen. This is stuff that is meant to happen. It's not like something you can just fight out of or whatever. It's basically my own little bullshit, but it's like I said, the first part is going to be a little scripty-ish in a sense, and you're going to notice how it's scripted right away. But I did say that but I do want to make it clear that everyone here eventually will participate, even if the first thing feels scripted as hell and you're basically, oh, I'm just here to watch. No. Eventually, during the second part, everyone should be able to, if they want, should be able to jump in. I just want one little thing that I've been wanting for a long time to happen, and that's going to be the script event.
You had to have a script to be able to get it to go.
Yeah. But basically,
I would say it is slightly scripted. It's slightly scripted. It is not completely scripted, but it is only slightly scripted for
the first part is basically heavily scripted. The second part is total improv, and you'll know what the second part is when basically a certain thing happens. Basically, when something's gone. I'll just say that when something disappears or is gone, or basically you all have free control. That's when the improv begins, and you're free to do whatever the fuck you want. But you know how this is going to work.
Combat styles is Kaku combat style. Just want to point that out. Obviously, we're going to call it combat. Kaku combat.
No talking.
But,
yeah.
You mean the stuff that made Tenny and Kaku like cut our teeth on in VR chat?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just so you know, you all know how I am. I'm kind of lighthearted with RPs. If combat does strike, you may get hurt. Your character may get hurt. Maybe a stab to the arm or leg or whatever. You may get hurt just to like drive a few points home. No one is in fucking. The way I do my events, though, I do them kind of freely. No one has to worry about dying, unless something really fucked up happens, and which will be my mistake. I don't plan on anyone dying. That's a better term for it. Injuries, yes. Injuries, possibly, but if you don't want your character locked off, you could basically say that you've healed up. You found, because we all have fucking healing methods. If you get hurt and you don't want your character to be locked off or put on bed or whatever, you're
I can't use I can't. Go ahead.
Yeah. Or if you can take hits, if you can take a lot of hits. Basically, you don't have to put your character away for this.
I just realized I can't even use the excuse of like I'm trying to save money on Maximum Tomatoes. I can't do that as an excuse now because I have all that money now. Like I do things to keep myself balanced. I do things to keep myself balanced.
I only got partway through calculating that. I have to finish calculating the rest of that, though we're still probably gonna have a lot left over.
During the event, if you get injured, you may get injured, but if you want to use a maximum tomato by the end of the event, you can feel free. I don't care.
Hey, Kirby, you want to balance yourself? You wanna balance yourself? Break your jaw so you can't chew on those tomatoes.
That doesn't work.
A dark forest with
I heal it up.
shadow heals.
I just like slather all over my face.
Break your jaw so you can't use top
This place is a benefit for me because darkness healing.
Knows what that means.
She heals through shadows, and this place is dark as shit. So literally,
You
just
can put away that. You can put away that, or toss it to the side for a temporary time.
Well, the thing is, like my character's like once Shadow explains, there's a reason why this is already out. Like my character's gonna be like, I can't do anything about this. I don't know how to make it not appear.
So it's like whatever you for who you would bring.
All right, you wanna get this rolling?
All right, I think that's everything out of RP I wanted to say. Basic, and I'm just gonna say what in RP what happened when they got the text. Now, if any of you didn't see it, basically, Curve got a text from Shadow that just said Misty Forest, help, please. That's it. Nothing else. Any attempt to text her back, nothing. She's been quiet. She's been gone.
Lynn's been looking for her.
Lynn's been looking for her.
So is Corona.
Corona's been looking for her.
Do you want me to add the little thing I said that I was gonna...
Feel free.
Alright. You also would have gotten a text just recently saying, where the fuck is Shadow?
What's this one?
Shadow's gone missing.
That is it.
Basically, look, the thing is, like,
fuck Shadow? She's missing.
upon getting the message from Shadow, I would have already been coming here. I really would have been coming here. So
and you basically grabbed anyone who was near the vicinity, and that's why
marched out. Yeah.
That's basically why, like, anyone here is basically like normally from the garden, or is basically has a reason.
Yeah.
It's the garden.
The garden.
Whatever
And I
neighborhood.
think in the case if you're a soldier, maybe you were just trying to like show some like I don't know, maybe this guy is just like a low level commander, and you're just trying to give him information. Like
just show it as a boom.
Yeah, you know what? I'm cool with it. I'm completely cool with this. Fuck it. I'm completely fine with this. If you want to, if Damien wants to like get involved. What? Oh, go ahead, sorry.
Like these guys, I've been wanting to have these guys as like sort of like a bodyguard presence, like whenever I'm out of the castle.
That's fine.
So,
I'm expendable.
That's fine.
these guys are like.
No. You spend enough time, you're gonna earn a name.
Rental soldier.
No, you spend enough time, you'll rank up and you'll earn a name.
Rental bodyguard.
You ranked up. Rental dad to rental soldier.
I'll leave that to your judgment if you want to fucking die or not.
How long am I gonna be?
I am surprised.
But since Damien has been with us forever, and he technically doesn't have a character that knows us, fuck it, I'm completely fine with him.
This is what I thought was gonna happen. Like when I mentioned the whole soldier thing, I thought this was gonna happen.
Oh yeah, I'm completely fine with that. It's just one other person, and it doesn't overcomplicate things.
Somebody
Are you gonna be a sword person or gun person?
That's actually up to you on like who would you bring.
I said that's up to you. I gave you both.
Okay, I'm gonna help you both out. Preference sword. It makes things easier.
There we go. The sword and shield.
I mean, the gun has collision on players.
Yeah, but you know how our fights
but I'm gonna be in the mess as well. So.
Yeah, sword and shield is easier. And
I'm 2 days into before retirement. Let's do this.
And the situation you guys get into.
Give me a second.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, the situation we get into, waving around a gun would not be smart.
You okay?
Got the call from
shield. You're fine.
I'm gonna just lay here for a minute until it starts up.
I think that's everything out of RP, and I will say one more thing before we start the final thing before we get here. Since these are woods, and I'm just gonna say I use this area. This is the entire fucking wood. You kind of walk here.
Yeah.
You need to get here. Basically, you've been walking through the woods for a bit. What you're gonna fucking see is basically first it's gonna look like a few trees are down. Like maybe there's a bit of construction going on. Like a couple trees that look like they got knocked over. Like. I mean, if you look at them closely, they look like they've been, like, destroyed. The further you go in, the more you're going to see, and any, like, wildlife...
I mean, it's something you could probably describe as we're walking forward. maybe.
No, I basically want to
Oh.
do it here because
Okay.
it's going to be easier for me.
So
Once you get here, everything you see is what you see. But basically, as you're walking in, you basically start to see like.
keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Keep going.
Don't worry.
Fucking be.
Hey!
This is important. This is important.
Anyway.
Alright, basically, till you got here, you basically maybe saw dead animals, and I'm actually taking that. I'm taking that as some advice from BWC. BWC gave me that fucking idea. Dead animals, destruction, maybe a few fairies dead on the ground. Chrono smiles.
No,
Oh yeah.
not the fairy.
Oh yeah.
Wildlife.
I'm gonna be happy looking at that. I'm gonna be happy looking at
Chat,
that.
Something has been massacring its way through here.
Chat, can we get some Monka S's in there?
Hey! I'm okay with fairies dying. It's fine.
Stop killing the fairies.
I'm gonna keep killing
I
fairies.
think that's everything.
All right.
Bro,
When you get here,
killing Kirby's chat.
one last thing. When you get here, it's eerily. I would say fucking turn
Quiet?
the sound effects.
Okay.
Up just to, like,
If it's
I'm
quiet,
tempted to
then
say turn the sound effect.
All right.
Yeah, I'm tempted to say if you want totally immersion, turn the sound effects off because this place is like dead.
by sound effects
I
you mean
think
the oh yeah, literally just says sound effect. The game
I'll
sound
turn
effect.
the sound effects down. I got you.
My avatar, yeah, and the avatar settings should be picked up either way.
Avatar settings are good.
All right. So basically,
Yo, hugs.
I see fine. It's because Corona.
so
Trying
if
to
Or
you
rather,
guys
it's
want
Corona
totally immersion, I'd say leave your sound effects off because this place is eerily quiet. Like there's no birds chirping, there's no like crickets. It's just everything seems like dead.
Also, it's the same. It's the same one that I originally uploaded. Did that one work? Because I never saw you test it.
Does that look bright to you
I did run
guys?
around with it a
Does
little bit, it seemed fine.
Did it work?
Smalls' avatar look a
Yeah,
little too
but
bright to you guys, or what?
It works.
Sounds
Okay,
Just let me
good.
know.
It sounds self.
I can handle this, but I just don't know if you guys can handle
Everything's
that.
fine. Okay, good. Good.
Yep. If something goes wrong, basically, if something goes wrong, like
If something goes wrong, I'll scream.
if it's on sound effect, if it's on sound effects and I hear nothing, I will panic, go into my menu, switch them on, and scream, "Turn your sound effects on real quick!" That's what I'll do. But it should be fine. You shouldn't need your sound effects. Basically, everything's, and you get a sense of dread as you come in here. So, yeah.
Okay. So also, I gotta make sure I.
Creepy forest.
So I got.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it.
I need to make sure that I keep some distance away from Smalls, or like
and the hammer
like-
at the same time.
or if I'm close by, just kind of like have her only off screen, because like the bloom level is a little bit on the
Oh no.
yeah. I mean, like,
The whole thing, or just the?
it's just the hair. It's like whenever. Yeah.
How
Yeah.
bad is it?
I mean, like it's for me, it's fine. I can handle it. I can handle it just fine. But like, I'm just worried about my my chat a little bit. I can also, you know what? Hold on. Maybe I could put on some dark mode on this thing. Let's see.
Ah, yes, more darkness.
Oh wait, I don't have it on this view.
It's fine.
Oh yeah,
hold
I
on.
see it. Oh Lord Almighty.
But yeah,
That might be
just
something
unload
to
the
look at later.
with the mallet. Just
People always
Knock
complain
back.
about it. I just haven't had time to fix it, to be honest.
Yeah.
actually stand up. Stand up for a sec.
No, I'm leaving my sound effects on because
I want to see
relax sound
something.
effects. Or put in the sound.
So chat, is there anyone in chat that like it actually bothers? You know what? No. What about the people who watching the VOD though?
If you want, you can leave your sound effects on a little bit. Up to you. It's honestly your personal preference, but the place seems eerily quiet to you.
Yes.
So if you have them on, just ignore the birds and listen to the rain.
Smalls.
I win.
This is bad.
Hi.
I'm
No,
dead.
Smalls.
All right, let's wait for Kurt. Almost there, people.
I could see, Smalls. This thing has knockback where it
Hum.
launches people up at 20 feet.
I just ate Sakatsu.
Boy. But, Smalls.
I'm listening. I'm listening. Yes, I know.
Oh, sorry.
I know that
But
next
I
people
just-
20 feet.
Them in the first place.
Yeah, but it just uppercut him at the chin. With
Yeah.
knockback on.
Oh boy.
Alright, how does this work?
Okay.
Just getting.
If it's
How does
that big
this
of an
work?
issue, I'll just switch to spectator. She doesn't have to be here.
All right, so let's see. How does that look? Chat, let me know how does this look? The little darkness filter. Actually, it doesn't make this place too dark, but like, just please let me know if this is
Is it too bright?
I
I'll switch if I need to.
Okay. Like Kirby, like besides from like I think reds on your screen, that's kind of just how my view is.
Oh, that's great. Reds are gonna be nice. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about what I just said. But reds are gonna be nice. Reds are fun.
For me, it's I don't want to.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm too excited. I'm really
excited. These two are two different things.
Not Mars. Smalls is your favorite color blood.
All good.
Yes. What?
I might have a little bit of an issue, so if you see me just backing away from your character,
you're fine.
Because the
I'll stay in
sign.
the back. I'll stay in the back. No worries.
Okay.
You can only
She's only gonna come up to the front after the shit's gone down, so you're fine.
Yeah, because I can't. I don't have a dark filter like Kirby has.
Let's see.
And it's
Kinda like
when
at its
looking
worst
from
if you're
behind.
directly behind.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna switch to this all.
Okay, well.
Yeah.
Okay, so that means everyone here's ready.
Yeah. On. Now that's gonna be taken off.
By the time we start,
so when I stand up,
I'm so sorry.
No, by the time you guys are ready, I'm just gonna have Pro follow me so I can get to the position real quick, and then have him respawn and let you know to start. Just so I'm not like running across the map looking for a spot.
Okay.
And then you guys are meanwhile just heading right there and look at me flail around like an
I'm
idiot.
actually standing.
So there is. I do want to point out there is some stuff that will be explained, like some
okay, well,
things
chairs hate me.
in it.
Like chairs on models really hate me.
Because like I don't know, if Kara and me and Kara are getting involved,
No,
we
like,
have to explain some of the
when I
stuff
was
that
sitting on it,
we are
the
doing.
reason I was leaning back so far was because
You can do that at the house if you need to.
Like,
Yeah,
it was a good
we'll do that.
away
We'll
from
do
the
that when we
Roomba.
get here, and then
Same.
after.
I'm
We'll be
good.
right.
I'm top of the
I'll leave
Roomba,
that.
so
I'll defer that to
I'm
you.
like
I'm only here
surfing
for
on it.
one. I'm here for one
Yeah, but like,
big thing.
it's weird. Chairs on models
Ready,
really
Kirk?
hate me.
Yeah, I'm
because
ready.
I click into it, I'm
Is
never
everyone
in the
here?
right
Everyone
spot.
ready?
Everyone ready?
Everyone ready?
All right, Pro.
Alright,
Follow me real
so
quick
get right
so I can
over
find a
here.
spot, a decent enough spot, because I didn't think about that yet. After I tell you the green light, come here, tell them the card's up. Okay.
So I think.
Activate this.
All I just need to do is
Alright,
just stick
good,
next to
sweet.
Fruity at this point.
Yeah. Don't worry. Stay. You're the only one in the group staying next to the tank.
What song do I play? What song do I play?
I mean, to be fair, you are the healers, so like the biggest healer.
Fruity. Question.
Yes.
If someone say slams into your shield, would that like it's yeeted? Would they hit the shield as it is a wall?
Okay,
Or
Oogie, the thing is, if Fruity...
Everyone, RP cuts up.
Never mind.
Okay.
It's me later.
Well,
3, 2, 1.
That was a quite a trail on the way here.
yeah. Why is everything so quiet?
I mean, considering what happened to all the animals.
Okay, I don't know if you heard me say it enough times, but I'm sorry that this. I thought Oogie was with us. Oh
I'm
yeah,
right here.
yeah. Look, I'm sorry that I like I said, I can't do anything about this.
What do you mean?
Shadow?
Shadow?
And here you are.
Mm.
You Shadow, you said you were in trouble.
Oh. Yeah.
What do you mean that? Yeah.
I just needed some reason to get you guys here. Well, one of you at least. I didn't think you'd bring the whole neighborhood.
That should be expected from you. What's this about?
Just something has been
bugging me for a while. Something that I need to take care of, so to speak.
Okay.
I'm finally done waiting. Pulls the sword out, stabs it into the ground. Everyone here feels a pulse of energy just hit all of you. Everyone feels slowed down, weak, and your powers dissipate. Technology, organism, it doesn't matter. Everyone here, except for one, is basically just can't move. They can talk, but they can't move.
Oh God, what was that?
Fuck Shadow.
What's this
That
about?
power wave drained us.
Well, I can't have you all spoiling my fun.
Shadow?
I've been getting really fucking sick of following you around like a damn fucking puppet.
What?
Everywhere you fucking go, all you want to do is make friends, and I'm getting sick of it.
Hold on, no, Shadow, you.
Okay, where the fuck did this come from?
We're only going to the same adventures with each other. Like, I only see you like every so often. You're off doing your own missions and stuff like that. What's this about? This.
It's just.
We live separate lives.
Shadow?
Chill.
Shadow?
Chill.
Shadow?
Stay out of this. This is between me and him.
Well, it's not like they can even move much, can they? Wait, none of them can move?
No, they can't. This is between you and me. Just kill. Just a little bit of death. It's gonna feel so much better.
Whoa.
Shadow?
What's going on? Whoa, hey!
Right behind you.
Wait,
Hello, human boy. What's the matter?
She was.
Shadow, what is going on with you? Wait. You went off to deal with a problem some time ago. I was just waiting to hear from you.
It has nothing to do with this.
Really now? Because we've been bothered by someone that you supposedly went off to deal with. How long do we have to deal with this? Are you possessing this one? Is this some weird little possession, or is this a doll you're using this time?
It has nothing to do with this. This is just me.
Yeah, right. I don't think so. Ugh. I am sick and tired of your nonsense, Krugoi.
Kirby, I don't think this is Krugoi.
How many times have we been... Hun, this has Krugoi all over it.
No, I
Wait.
think...
The sword. The runes used to be green, they're red. Something's up.
Wait. Isn't Corona supposed to be under... Wait, this has something to do with Corona, doesn't it?
It has nothing to do with this. This is between you and me. What's the matter?
Yeah, this is definitely not Krugoi's aesthetic.
Why don't you hit me?
Because I don't know. I don't know if you're Shadow or not.
Are you too fucking scared?
I
All
don't...
this time I've known you, are you too fucking terrified to actually hit me?
Shadow!
Come
No,
on.
he's just not being an idiot.
What's the matter, you dumb son of a bitch? hit me!
I don't want to!
You keep this up forever.
Yes, I can.
Troy's not here to save you this time.
Everyone keeps thinking I need to be saved when I'm in one of these problems here.
Then deal with it. Come on. Deal with me. I'm waiting.
Why?
Chill.
Shadow? Come on, Shadow. Come on, man. What are you doing? Why are you doing this, man?
Look down. Feel Slash go through you.
Jeez. I'm not even sure how you managed to slash me like that.
Herb, she's right. The only way to do this is knock sense into her, kick her ass.
Kirby, if you don't do it, I will do it. You know I won't stop.
You see Shadow start bleeding. I think this is gonna stop me. This is nothing.
What are you going on about?
I don't know anymore. I just want to kill. But you're the closest, and you're the one with the most to kill for. Shit. No.
Okay, come on.
Well, someone's badly damaged, someone is focusing hardcore. So I think it's about time everyone gets... Just give me some time real quick. Just buy me some time. You wanna this little thing?
Okay, come on, Shadow. No, I'm grabbing you from beneath the arms. From behind you, while behind you. Come on. Ah, jeez.
Baby, okay. Joe, come here.
Take care of him. Alright. Sorry, this is kind of my bad. I'd like to point out something. Since our core was eaten by this boy over here, things have been getting out of hand.
Can we... Well, I guess they're
I'm a
dealing
rage
with...
generator. Someone tried to take the rage out of me. It caused Shadow to go.
Okay.
And everyone else who's had a piece.
Better. Like I got better control of my my hips, I guess. Maybe I don't know. My legs kind of feeling weird.
You'll have to do. I need to go on the front line. I'll be back.
All right, I might need.
Well, if you're gonna do anything, make it quick.
Yeah. Hey, no
And you, stay out of this.
Okay. I think I'm better now. Sort of.
Sis, there you are.
Take the blade out of your hand. I'm gonna go to sleep. Alright.
Her and her brother are more and more making me like.
Krona.
Yeah. Sorry.
If you didn't get here sooner, I was probably gonna be chopping off Shadow's arm.
Well, she's good now. Take care of her. Bring me back at the house, will you? I'm gonna take care of this. I'm sorry I had to get... I'm sorry that I caused this.
It's...
What do you mean you caused
it? This one's connected to... It's no longer our cool anymore, it's no longer the sword anymore. It's connected to me. And it's just a part of me. But the remains of what it was able to do is still there. It once had a mind, but the mind is now gone. And now, me and this one control it. But the problem was there was a time and moment where this one wasn't getting or taking anything out of my body. So my body was generating a massive amount of energy to the point where it was destroying my body. And I couldn't do anything about it. People tried to help, they almost died doing so. And the repercussion of them trying to help ended up turning Sarah insane. The bloodlust, the rage was just too far. She's fine now. She won't. It's not permanent. But...
Okay.
When did this even... Did this simply just...
days ago.
I know everyone was saying this has nothing to do with the Monster Mash, but literally a couple of days ago...
This is purely on me.
Oh my god.
Makes sense anyway. With everything Shadow was saying. Definitely sounded like rage and bloodlust. That does not
This is
sound
not
like the nurse.
Kirby. Krugoy's aesthetic is a lot more Saw. This is not Krugoy's aesthetic.
From what I did see of her, she seemed the sadist type anyway.
Well, I mean, I kind of imagine having, people being separate and having me deal with this is kind of on the sadistic side.
Different levels.
A repressed anger towards you. Something that would have irritated for a long while, like something that's underneath her skin.
I seem to be having that effect for a lot of people, it seems, that lately.
It's kind of funny. Haven't checked the date.
It's April something. I just
dead, I think.
I'll talk to you about it later. In other hands, when you get it back, I'll pick you up.
Good to see you again, Cinnabelle.
I know we kind of got you a bit of patch healing there. How are you doing, though?
I don't know.
How's everyone holding up?
Fine enough.
Are you guys okay?
Fine.
We've
Scratch here or there. That'll fix itself soon.
my sister here's a medic. If you have anything you need healed up.
Healing won't work on me anyway.
Why's that?
Part of my contract with Lunas. Healing items just numb pain, but I regenerate faster when I'm in a relaxed state. It doesn't regenerate wounds though, so that's unfortunate.
For now, let's just head back, I guess.
Babe.
Should be fine.
Honestly, what was that?
I don't know. Just.
I mean, I've had some minor gripes with Shadow and her brother before, but then this is just ridiculous.
I don't know. It was mentioned that like it was aimed. I don't know if it just sort of like it's built up or if it was aimed at me.
There was also something affecting her mind potentially.
It's a shit show.
Yeah.
Is RP card up there?
It's down now.
Okay.
And
Inky and Oblivion are still going. I'll let them do their thing and then let them know.
Oh, well, I mean, okay, if they're over there, then hold on, then.
Quit that shit.
No, RP card up, RP card up, RP card up, RP card up.
RP card up, so.
No. This is very important. There's a reason why. All right, so.
All right.
RP card up.
All right. Actually, no. Okay, you know what? Fine, I'll hold it. I'll wait for the house then, I guess, or some other time.
Oh, you go into the house, yeah, you can do it there.
Yeah. Well then.
Oh, it's Roomba seat.
Okay, hey, full body, you were just like flipping out. What? Oh, cause my shirt
honestly,
fell over it.
If there were fewer, Corona. I'm not going to lie.
I made that mistake like a lot when
if you hadn't
doing
jumped
it
in
for
when
the
you
first
did,
time.
I would have turned into a dragon.
I was wearing a
and
hoodie, and I was like, oh, that's why it's
fighting any longer.
Hey, you wanna know something? You wanna know something funny?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, check the date. When was the last time I went berserk with the sword?
How are we? Even in character, how are we gonna know?
The first time I went berserk.
How are we
and
even
came
gonna
after
know?
You, remember?
Yeah. I'm just saying, how are we going to even know in character?
It is literally around about the same date.
Yeah,
same date last year.
Yeah, but
this time there was Shadow.
Listen. Yeah, no, Corona, listen, Corona, listen. You need to listen, man.
Roundabout.
Remember, like this is the time that my character refers to as the time people forgot. So.
The time people forgot.
Yes. So, like. That while people are going to remember that kind of thing, like some of us are going to have trouble trying to actually remember if that actually happened or not, or at least when did it actually happen specifically. So,
because that was a surprise event when I pulled on you fucking guys back then.
Yeah.
Just come out of nowhere, midway through someone's fucking like fucking party.
Yeah,
just
so
fucking pick us up, motherfuckers.
Shadow not being around after dealing with Krugoi. Kind of like a sort of like.
Who?
What?
Who just what?
Rookie just asked for an
invite. No. We could have had it. We could have had it in a bid fucking room. We could have had it back to one of the OG time. Because you have to remember.
Rookie was the one that. Rookie was the one that chopped
off my arm.
Yep.
No, it's Shadow. if Corona had intervened, what I was actually going to do in character is do a thing where I grabbed you,
But
and
like the
because
thing
I
is, you
set
would
it
have
up for this
frozen.
character, she would have, I know,
Yeah,
she would
fair.
have released this like a thing that's like hiding the fact that her teeth are all really, really sharp, and just started biting off one of your limbs with her goddamn teeth.
I would have started taking teeth with me.
Rookie's wanting in.
Yeah, but the thing is, she can like this is a thing this character will do if she, like, because again, this character's
Oh,
one
right.
thing is she
Whoops.
is determined.
I probably would have taken a bite, but then I say walk out of the way because the character can't.
When you guys load in, give me like a minute head start before you go to the house.
Okay.
What? Bite off one.
No, I was ready for all of you to fucking try some shit. I was like, I'm staying the fuck back.
All right.
Until Crow jumps in. I gotta let the others know.
Yeah. Yeah, like the moment you slap. Wait. Oh, wait. Yeah. I was gonna say the moment that you slashed me when I was like embracing your character, that was like, okay, yeah, I know where this is going. So basically,
That's why I thought it was my cue there.
Yeah.
I had to fucking get an injury somewhere.
Yeah, I suppose. Like at that point, it did get a little.
To take one of his limbs.
Oh.
Thanks for the portals, why? Yeah, I think Corona went ahead. Got a couple people dropping off some stuff at their houses first.
Okay.
I guess this Shadow just needs rest now, then, huh?
Yeah, she'll be fine in a bit. You've already taken care of her wounds. She should be fine.
What can you tell me that will make me not want to bite off one of her legs right now to make sure she doesn't try this again?
All of her powers are shut off. That's for one. Right now. She
think
can't access anything.
I think fruity means again in the future.
Hold on.
Me.
I'm going to my room.
The world's unreliable. I can't say anything about that.
I'm in a very bad case of deja vu.
But there's no need to, kill her or take off a limb.
I'm sorry, what?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna worry about it. What the hell happened, Crow?
Someone tried to help me, and because I'm a patron, they decided to do a very dumb move without asking me, and then proceeded to put everyone who was connected to me enraged.
Who?
Smalls is the first one. The other ones were White, Shadow, Smallers, and Blackfang. But they were connected in a different way. In a sense, they were connected just there to siphon it out of me. This one was actually connected to me. So she ended up getting the bad side of things, and I couldn't do anything about it because my body was literally being ripped apart by the energy, by everything. You ever think about So yeah, like Play-Doh or something, cheese, pull it apart, put it back together, pull it apart, put it back together. It's just constantly looping like that. I was going through that for about 3 to 4 weeks, and it was getting to the point where my body wasn't handling.
Okay.
Get where I'm
That's
standing
what
now?
happened. And that's what happened to Sarah?
No, she ended up getting one of the pulls, and it was only a tiny bit. But thankfully, this one's awake now, so we weren't having to deal with it anymore.
Who's this?
Vok.
I caused this.
You did.
An accident.
Accident.
Give me a reason not to eat you right here and now.
You would be biting air. I'm not really here.
He's inside me, locked away. So, if you want to eat him, you'll have to eat me first, and actually kill me.
I think Sarah's been through enough.
I was made to seal him away. My body was remade just to seal him away. That's why the markings all over me.
And that's how he got access to you.
Yep.
Okay.
Because I used to have someone who worked like a symbiote with me, but not anymore, because he decided to eat them.
Okay.
Is she going to be okay?
She'll be fine. She will be fine.
Okay. How long do you think? How long till she wakes up? You think?
Give her about maybe 3-4 hours. She did take some pretty nasty shots. Maybe probably an hour.
Real quick.
This is sounding very fucking
Come
familiar.
here with me real quick. I'm guessing since both of you have a little bit of experience with things being sealed or in contract with inside of you, I'm guessing neither of you know of a way to pull apart someone from their contractee that's inside of them like that, right?
Not without something happening that could be worse.
Shadow, Sarah asked me
If either of you two learn,
keeping her alive,
so to speak.
if either of you two have, if in any of your research, either at your village or in your kingdom, about records with Dry and that situation, or if you find any records on what happened with you and the fox or anything similar, let me know, because I am going to eat that god alive.
She already asked and said you were okay. I was reluctant at first.
Even though it wasn't Shadow's fault this time, this isn't the first time Shadow attacked us.
No, but it is
Shadow,
also.
Kaku.
I'll enjoy it.
Even if I can't help.
I'm just saying, you guys pick your friends really weirdly.
This is true. I will say, though, in a lot of these instances, with both Shadow and Kaku, there is a higher power messing with the affairs of us mortals, and I'm going to have to agree with my husband here. I'm getting kind of sick of it. No offense, I know your patron has been benevolent, but not all of them are so kind, and I think, at the very least, we need to look into ways to figure out if we can, as outsiders, break apart those contracts forcefully.
Wow. I've got a lot on my plate.
Well, contracts can't really be held if one side is gone. Not saying we, but the other one. We get rid of the god, then we get rid of the contract.
Her appearance is going to change back to normal, right?
I'm going to start asking questions as to the nature of this god that Corona has made a contract with, and I'm going to dig for information, and any information you two hear, I want you to do as much research as you can into it. Okay?
I'll try, but I honestly don't know what I might come up with.
Sorry, I just had to have a quick talk here.
It's fine. I just wanted to check. It's fine. Sure. Thank you.
That is not the first time your sister has done something that has endangered Kirby. And that is also not the first time that being inside Corona has done something that has endangered Kirby.
Yeah.
I guess to bring you up to speed on what the two of us were talking about. Three of us, rather. If you know of any information that might be relevant to breaking the bond between a contractor and a contractee, severing it, let us know. Or just do some research into it, maybe you might. Because at this point, I want to get rid of the cool or what forever.
It's not a cool. They're not.
Or well, not the cool, but the presence that has been interfering forever. Just as much as I wanted to get rid of the goddess forever.
Maybe talk to Crow about that one. I have no place to do something like that. Sarah won't let me.
Okay. Thank you. Let's go back inside. How are you doing, Oaks?
Scared.
Corona? What is the nature of the contract between you and your patron?
Well, I did technically have a patron, but now, in all technicality, I've become one with my patron.
See. And so basically you're freeloading in this one's body?
No, I was put there.
Forcefully.
Forcefully. Mm-hmm.
I wasn't
And
the same thing as the other one she had.
Okay. And I'm guessing the seals on your arms are what is keeping that one away. Or locked in, rather.
Sealed in, yes, and they're the only ones that are visible. The rest cover my entire body, head to toe. But I can't cover them all up. They're the only ones physically. The seals cover every single organ I have, every single inch of my body, including my eyes.
What is this guy's name?
Bok.
Bok? Okay.
Bok. Okay.
And his relation to a cool?
I ate him.
You ate him?
Consumed him, gained his abilities.
He's a Shoggoth.
Okay.
So basically
a
minor... It's a minor eldritch creature that gains things by eating them. They're kind of the reason why a lot of things go extinct, because they like a certain taste and they keep eating more and more and more of it. This one started off quite small and started my best friend, Karakov. And decided to eat him from inside out, then started eating more and more and more, started eating lots of other different things, gaining their powers, their abilities, etc. And then wasn't it, I'm pretty sure the Archangels, that ended up feeding you as well? Yes, so they ended up giving him more power by doing that. And it's gotten to the
Mostly they
point
trained
where...
me to help them and then unchained me. Because I went against their code.
So basically he went on an infinite eating spree, and it's thanks to everyone else he got so strong.
Okay.
And then he got sealed away in me because he was too dangerous, and because he was going to open up the gate of the abyss and let all those creatures out.
Okay. That's all I wanted to know. You and Shadow are free to stay for as long as you need to rest up, and everyone here is free to stay as long as they need to recover and recuperate, so long as you can promise that you will keep Shadow from attacking any of us.
She will not attack. You'll wake up and she'll be back to normal again.
I'm getting the pillows.
When she wakes up, she's gonna be... This is the second time this has happened. I know her. She's gonna hate herself for this.
I know.
Maybe it's time to get away.
That's why I'm taking you guys on a little bit of a trip. For a little while. Not long for you guys, but a while for us.
Okay.
Maybe we can learn something. Maybe she can learn something how to control this more better and better.
She's only just started. But basically you can kind of guess what's going on. Basically, her patron, aka me, gave her some power, but then I ended up going through a struggle, which then ended up afflicting her like a little bit of a wave in a pond when you toss a rock into it. Just the little outskirts. Yeah, you get my point. Hit one of those waves hit her.
Now they understand the situation. I am aware that this situation is not either your fault. It's this one's.
Indeed.
I will remember your name. In any case, I'm gonna go see how my husband is doing.
Hey, fun fact, this one also has the memories of the other one.
Oh. Don't you?
Them, he remembers what they know. So he knows
So
the
you
shit
do, don't
talking.
you? 10, this is my middle finger. I don't have that gesture nor P. Because I just want you to remember this.
I'm just gonna smile.
Alrighty, I'm going to make sure my husband is okay.
I do have a question. You said this one's inside you, right?
I'm coming.
So...
Crap. Don't look at me. I haven't changed yet. No. I mean, oh God, come back on. I would have remembered. Okay. Oh God, I just hit my. All right.
Babe.
One. Oh.
Hi, babe. Are you doing okay? I was gonna come to check up on you, but then that's why I came running up the stairs saying there's something going on with the Roomba.
All right.
I do want to talk to you separately.
Yeah.
But right now we need to make sure the Roomba's okay.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna go down there right now.
Okay. I'll come talk to you in a bit.
Yeah.
Roomba?
We didn't do anything.
Roomba?
Maybe hit the
Roomba,
off
you
switch.
okay? Oh shit.
No. No.
Don't take off switch. Roomba.
Roomba?
Shit, I actually need to get Kirby. He might be one of the few people here who knows how to work technology. Babe. Where are you? You are literally the only person in this household that knows technology. I need your help.
Okay. Alright. Alright.
Something's really fucked up with the Roomba right now.
What? What? Roomba? Don't get close to it. Back up. Alright. Okay, Roomba. Roomba. Jeez.
What started this?
We don't know.
I don't know.
It just said started going error out of nowhere.
Trying to reach for the button.
Careful, babe.
Come on.
Hey.
You okay?
Let me just get this out of the way.
No, just don't leave it alone. 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 Leave it alone.
Oh.
Leave it alone. Okay.
What was that?
This is as good as ours.
Did that figure look familiar? It looked kind of like Yice, didn't it?
What?
Yice,
So as it so turns out,
person...
this Roomba is very special.
Yeah, that's a funny word to use for this situation.
As it so turns out, Seneca likes to gift their human experiments to people. And as it so turns out,
Look,
this is one
that
person named
person...
Yice.
Look, as far as we know, that person's an organ donor, okay?
Are you for real?
Yes, I'm for real. Like, you guys are just going to, like, going as far as you can to just, like, make Zenico look really, really bad.
Okay.
I read the file!
You said, or at least what you wrote to me, what you sent to me, it said that she spoke to, a malfunctioning clone, and unfortunately, she died.
Starving people in basements. Come on.
I'm sorry.
Getting locked up for 7 months and experimented on. Ring any bells?
I need to...
I'm sorry, that wasn't fair to me.
Alright, just
He
keep
knows
some
this isn't
distance.
beyond what...
Just keep some distance right now. I'm gonna see what happens by plugging some power to the Roomba. Alright. As long as it doesn't turn on right now, doesn't bug out right now.
What caused this?
Alright. At the very least, it's getting power.
Take damage during the fighting? Like, what happened?
I don't know.
Did any of you see what happened with it?
This Roomba has been adventuring when we were gone for 2 weeks. We don't know what happened during that entire time.
What about recent events? What is this? What'd you say this Roomba's primary designation was again?
To protect
What
us.
was their objective? The Grave Garden?
Yeah.
What happens when the Grave Garden starts infighting?
Errors.
Part of
Seems
your
like it goes into loops.
Errors. It didn't know what to do. And it shut itself down before permanent damage. Possibly. I'd have to look into You'd have to get somebody to look at it. But that's my best guess.
We got engineers if you'd want.
I think I'm either Mr. Perfect or Rookie. Those are the two I feel, as much as Rookie's been, I mean, I've heard Rookie was along for a mission, and I heard Rookie was here for some calm thing some time ago.
Rookie's been busy.
Well, Mr. Perfect looked at it the first time, right?
Well, I mean, Mr. Perfect managed to speak to the Roomba and convince them to do something. So... Alright, just keep some distance, We'll move the Roomba a little bit.
Knock, knock.
Can someone take care of that? Can someone take care of whoever's out there? Alright, I'm just gonna move the Roomba over there.
Yikes.
Come on.
Friend of mine, I guess.
Oops. He does it. He does it. Just have you out of the way.
It's a long story.
Until we're ready to move you out. Right here. Out of the way. I wish we could make you feel more comfortable.
Did anyone call for a Roomba engineer? This guy
No.
outside claiming to be a Roomba engineer.
No, not that in.
Here we go again.
No, to me. I'm just.
Keep an eye on whoever's going around here.
Will do.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's fine. I've been through a lot. Again.
On that. The dude from Zeneco.
Wait, but
Apparently, when the Roomba was saying error signals to Zenko. So we got a Zenko tech outside.
Wasn't it when it was figured out, it stopped sending information back though?
Yeah, that's why I'm suspicious.
Yeah.
But that's
maybe
it's a different kind of info. There's info like where there's also like signals that they operate. I think it's a signal that it was sending.
It said what it said,
I still don't trust it.
Me neither.
I don't trust this guy.
Me neither. Hi.
Apparently the Roomba's, errors, so I come to investigate. You know anything about that?
Well, I think it might have just kind of just tripped over like a cable and stuff like that, and just kind of need a little bit of an overcharge.
Yeah, I might have sucked up a little bit of water, but we're drying it out.
Ready? I still should go in and to investigate, make sure the Roomba's fine.
Well, I mean, the Roomba doesn't really like it when we kind of mess around in it whenever it's.
Yeah, and also, we aren't exactly sure about our finances. We recently came into let's just say we recently got a gift, and we haven't figured out all of our taxes yet, so we can't, in good sense, finance any sort of repairs at this time. However, we could potentially have a fix done later. Do you have a number we can call?
Actually, yeah, that would be appreciated. Actually,
it's Zeneko. You can just call Zeneko.
Well, direct numbers are a lot. Well, I guess.
What's the extension?
If it's doing anything funny by chance, you should call BWC or Archer.
Yeah,
I'm going aside.
Just a guest.
Right. Or rookie.
Okay, we will in fact do that. Thank you very much. I'm sorry that we just brought you up, that you just came out here on such a notice, but again, our finances, we have to tax everything out before we can think about
It's
paying.
my job. It's what I'm here for.
Alrighty. So thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Here, let me here. I think I have a high C. There you go. There's a box of high C for you. Just a drink for the car. The weather's hot.
You would not believe.
Thank you very much.
Bro, teleport Sarah to the thieves den. They're gonna rest there. I'll be heading that way.
Yes, let's talk about this inside.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Enjoy your high C. Do we have any more of them? Yeah.
I don't want to know. Alrighty then. I guess I'll be on my way then.
Okay, there you go.
Kind of dancing around in his hand.
What am I? You know what? Okay. Whatever it was I was feeling before, it's worse. Doing my best to keep these blue. It's not.
You look like you took a shot.
Kirby, sit down.
Right now I can't sit down. I'm trying my best to. I managed this feeling in me. I managed to sort of identify that, and it takes a amount of focus to keep it in check. But I don't feel comfortable talking about how I feel right now.
Just two of us?
Yeah.
Okay. So, hello everyone here. We've got snacks. I've got snacks for everyone.
Appreciated, but I'm heading to the thieves den soon, so.
Yeah.
Right, I've got some snacks on the table here. Let me just drop that plate. I'm gonna go check and rebandage Kirby's bandages. I gotta take off his shirt for that, and I don't want any of the rest of you seeing my turf. So
before I go, one more thing. I know she's been a pain in the ass, but thanks for dealing with Sarah for so long.
Okay.
I know you don't have to, but it means a lot to me.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's get your bandages wrapped. Yes, I've got some snacks on the table for you. Keep them entertained while I talk with Babe.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Let's get these bandages wrapped. Like all nice and professionally wrapped in your room. All alone.
I'll be around.
Okay, babe. How are you doing?
I don't even know how to talk right now.
Come sit down first.
It's the thing is that I'm trying so hard to just focus on this feeling, to keep it from getting too much. And
what do you think will happen if you get too much?
It's I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know this is scuffed. I know this is super scuffed. Hold on. This is gonna drive me nuts. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Hold on. All right.
Scuffness for the win.
There we go. All right. So, oh my god, and I'm clicking through my body. Oh my god.
By the way, out of RP, Roomba not in the same spot anymore.
Okay, we don't know that. Shush.
Yeah, we don't know that.
There's just something BWC wanted me to relay apparently.
We're trying to start. Okay, RP card up.
All right. Oh my god. I'm trying to stay in character here, but like my body, my body keeps clicking through me. There we go. All right, RP card back up. It's just frustrating to just. We had that moment there, right? Just like we had that moment out there, and just. I couldn't say anything. Not out there. I mean, not down there. I mean, even way back over there at the forest.
What are you afraid is going to happen if you say something?
Oogie.
You're worried about Oogie?
Anytime I guess, started talking about what's been bothering me, Oogie just winds up shutting down or something, and I just. It's frustrating that I mean, that's one thing that's frustrating. It's just I can't talk whenever something happens. I just simply have to be like, just all right, and then I just walk away. Like like earlier, you know, I could have stopped whatever caused Roomba to go haywire like that, but I could because I stepped away. Hun, it's. How long has it even been since we came back?
A week. 2 weeks.
And we already got all of this.
Yes, we do. Kirby, I'm going to be honest with you here. I like Oogie. She's a very close friend. But what you're describing, that's an Oogie problem. No offense to Oogie. I know she has some worries about herself and who she is with the Mirrorverse and all that, but Kirby, this is clearly not healthy for you, and it's also actively causing things to be worse in your life.
I know. But I wouldn't feel comfortable simply just going, hey, I am upset about what is going on here. And then I see Oogie just kind of looking, shutting down and stuff like that. Like it's.
Kirby, when you've been upset, even though Oogie herself is also shutting down, how many times has she toughed it out to try and help you through your feelings? Plenty of times. You know, we used to joke about her being the group therapist.
Yeah.
I know her body is small, but she's a big girl. She's an adult, at least for her species.
I mean, as far as we know. But
look, if you get emotional and you express yourself and Oogie feels the need to step away for a bit, then Oogie feels the need to step away for a bit. That's not on you, okay? Conceal don't feel is a very bad lifestyle choice to make, as many of my documentaries have told me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So how are you feeling?
If it wasn't for the fact that Miss Iris came by and just dumped all that money, I would have said that we are even worse of a position than we were before. I mean, hey, at least I don't have to try so hard with the, the whole working thing until, I mean, I know we got to deal to figure out the taxes and stuff like that, but just.
What do you think you can do with this time, now that you're a little bit free off work?
I don't know. I just never really let myself have the time to think about that.
How about this? Think about some way you could improve yourself to help with situations like this in the future. Maybe read some books, or, when it comes to combat, I know there's a lot of people who would just be lining up to start training you.
Yeah. I don't know.
You're already a pretty capable fighter. You just aren't properly trained.
You're saying that too. You know, that was yet another instance where someone had to stop by to, I guess, save me out of a situation before I could do something.
Yeah.
It's been happening ever since,
I mean, who knows? Hey, maybe if you were trained a little better, you could have got her and, maybe snuck up behind her and then hit her in the back of the head and she'd be knocked out. There is such a thing as training to get better and better at non-lethal combat.
Yeah. Well, even still, there's still no time for that right now. I have to go see Rookie or Mr. Perfect. Probably Rookie at this point.
The Roomba?
Yeah. Anything that you've said right now is kind of
Got enough adults in the house. I can go talk to one of them.
I guess. I'm sorry.
I'm not. Babe? No, babe, don't sink through the floorboard.
The way I just kind of
Tell me,
snap
what
at
is it?
the way I just snap at Shadow just it didn't sit well with me. It didn't sit well with me at all. On top of the fact that just it's so complicated. All this stuff is just like, it's the same old, I guess, but like in a different flavor, I guess. And just and this thing keeps happening with I guess Shadow and stuff, and just like things that I just really I assume like no one has any problems with. Like, hey, Shadow popped up with having a problem with me. Hey, this big dude out of nowhere wants something to do with me. Like, out of nowhere, this brawly guy. Hey, Kruger, you have an obsession with me. Just like I'm
And you're
just
not sure
there.
what you're doing wrong?
Yeah, I'm just there. I'm just trying to mind my own business. And why? Like, I didn't intend to go out like doing any kind of like saving the day or whatnot. I'm just. I'm just trying to at the very. I don't know. I feel like ever since I just kind of stopped by here, like after we ended our escapades with the riding ships and stuff like that, like I just feel like everything's just simply just been
One mess after the other after the other.
yeah. And that vacation was that vacation was great. We're supposed to have been gone for like just a week. 2 weeks was pretty nice, but hun, I feel like we like that never happens. I just felt like we just had a very long day. It was a nice, enjoyable day, but we're back in this.
Never get a break properly.
Yeah. 2 weeks?
I don't think any of this is you. I really don't.
It's hard to tell if that's really. I don't know.
Kirby, let's go down the list of people that have had the problem with you. Okay? First off. Okay, let's go down the list. Krugoi. She was a crazy bitch. She had mental problems, and she was straight up she had a mental problem, and she was egotistic to the point where she just did not really understand the fact that you had nothing personal with her, and yet she still had something personal with you. That's her problem, not yours. Even if she's trying to drag your ass into her problems, it's still her problems, okay? And for that matter, literally everyone else related to the Monster Mash has the exact same issue, because I was there, I saw how all of them just started thinking with what's between their legs instead of what's between their ears. They were all dum-dums. That's their problem. So, the entirety of Monster Mash on one finger. Second, big guy, Broly. Another case of a guy who just can't stop thinking with his hormones and his need to just be their alpha male, That machismo. That's his problem. That's another guy. You know what? Even Shadow. She could have just talked. If she had a problem with you, she could have come up to you and talk about it. And before it got this bad, it blew up. And yes, I know that there was an evil force driving her to go this far. But even so, the fact that she didn't just come talk to you, instead of just letting it sit there and blow up, that's also her problem. Need I go on?
I mean, I guess not, but just even more than one person is still a lot. This isn't normal.
It's not normal. But it's not your fault. That's the issue here. The problem is people who can't think with or communicate with what's between their ears instead of what's between their legs. They just have problems with guys like you who can. But that's not a you problem. That's on them. Even if you have to deal with the repercussions of it.
Yeah. It just, yeah, I guess. Thank you, hon. I know this is, I guess I know this is kind of unlike me, the way I'm just kind of behaving like this, it, I guess it gets kind of difficult to just kind of maintain myself while I'm trying to focus on keeping, this Mr. Green Eyes in check.
Well, if you go Mr. Green Eyes, you don't have to, Kirby. I know I like you better with blue eyes, but if you feel you need to go Mr. Green Eyes every once in a while, I can work with that. You know, it's still the same handsome features, even if it's a different eye color.
I know.
I'll work with
Just...
this. You know my taste. You know I will work with things.
I know. It's just I just need to make sure that, I know how to keep this in control when, I still remember I used to have those nightmares, I had the seal on me and yet I still changed, and it,
Maybe the problem isn't necessarily that. I don't think Green Eyes itself is the problem. It's just if you go too far into it.
yeah.
That's the problem with every sort of power.
Yeah, I know, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make sure I know how to control it.
Running away from it isn't controlling it, Kirby. Bottling it in is just waiting for it to burst. You saw what happened with Shadow.
Yeah.
If anything, this is probably the prime example of why not to do that.
But that's why I stepped away, because I wasn't sure how to handle it, I guess. And it I I mean, I guess I know how to handle it. It's just it was overwhelming. Like, it was just kind of overwhelming. I was like, I didn't know if I should have. It was something I should have tried to just tough out, I guess. But
You're never gonna learn if you don't try.
yeah, but just like how you can't, like, hey, you need to ease yourself into things, right? You can't always just throw yourself into a pool and just.
I guess I understand in that case. It was a bit too much at one time then.
Hun, this was the amount of stuff that was going on was the same thing as it was last week, except most of it was really serious, dire stuff this time around. This. I just don't know, hon. I just don't know. Like, I know you said it's, take one thing at a time, but just, you know, things we shouldn't be. We can't be taking things one thing at a time. We have to go see Rookie. We have to continue doing what we can for the whole.
I think I know what your problem is. You're trying to take all of this on yourself.
Because no one else is doing anything about it.
Because you haven't asked. Kirby, if you want someone to help, you have to ask. None of us are psychic. I'm not psychic. I would have been glad to help with half of these things, and even if I wasn't glad to help, you would have still done it for all of them.
But I mean, you're busy with stuff, planning something with show and such.
I'm not that busy. Honestly, I've just been waiting around trying to find a couple other people to get us on this quest. I've really not been that busy, babe.
And even still, I'm not the only one that was
I've just been
present when things were happening. I haven't heard anyone say anything about. I mean, I guess, I haven't asked. And then again, there's just one thing after the other that kept happening. In fact, I haven't even asked how everyone's doing yet. It's.
So you have to. You can't just not say anything and let these things sit. It'll just get worse that way, babe. Gonna have to rip off that band-aid eventually.
I mean, but it's not like I'm trying to just simply just wait.
No.
Look, it's we try to come together, last couple of days to talk about stuff, and then just something else keeps happening. Like, it just keeps happening.
You're not wrong there. Really not. But I do think you're still putting a little too much on your own shoulders.
I suppose I am. I mean, I guess my arms feel really stiff and such. And that's the thing
Babe.
that healing things don't really.
Mm-hmm. Hey, we got married. I have to take care of half this relationship too. You know that.
Yeah, I know.
You can lean on me. I lean on you enough that you might as well return the favor.
Hmm.
You don't have to hold it in. You don't have to take it all on your shoulders. I'm here. Okay?
Yeah.
Let me help you with some of this. I'll talk to Mr. Perfect about the Roomba. And go see Rookie about the robot. Okay?
Alright.
And then we'll start from there. We'll split up tasks that way. And we work as a pair.
Yeah.
Babe, turn that frown upside down. I will push your eyebrows up if I have to.
Okay. Okay.
There you go.
Okay, but
I think they're waiting downstairs with the snacks. I don't know how long my sis can distract everyone.
There is a knock at the door.
Babe? No.
Do I?
I'm gonna handle this one, okay? You go to the kitchen, make sure everyone's okay. I'll handle the door, okay?
But that's someone in front of our door right here.
Oh, this door. Oh.
No, nobody's down there.
How did we manage to hear
Doors?
someone knocking the door from down there? We might need to work on the dimensional space there next time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hi, Sora.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. We've had a long day.
It's just been kind of a long day, I guess.
I've been everyone's therapist when it comes to people's adventures. I wouldn't be surprised.
Don't worry, You feel a little better at least.
Yeah.
Yes, okay. I think we're good. But come in. Let's have tea. Hey, sis.
I need to talk to the both of you real quick. No, you specifically. I need a universe hop. Specifically. To one place.
One place? Okay. Babe, this is my territory. I can ask Infinity to front me a favor, but...
I need to go to the Mirrorverse.
Okay, it's gonna take me some time to set that up, but I can get it done for you.
Okay.
Alrighty. Might take a while, though. I gotta ask Infinity for a favor.
Shit. I need it by tomorrow.
Can't do that.
Fuck. Alright, thank you.
Alrighty.
Are you sure?
If you hear someone named Mercy, don't talk to him.
Okay.
Alright.
Trust me.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, are you sure you can't expedite anything for?
Look, I haven't. Look, I'm on the watch of the time cops now.
She got the rules and regulations, all right? She has to follow them. I understand that.
All right.
Look, I used to do a lot of illegal hopping, but now I can't. Part of my probation.
Okay. Kirby. You got this. Whatever it is.
Thank you.
Come, let's all drink some tea.
Well, I mean, I don't know if Sora can afford drinking tea right now.
Well, can you?
Yeah, I'll give you 10 minutes. How about that?
All right.
Alrighty. Let's come drink some tea. And then I guess RP card down.
Sure.
Okay, RP card down.
Hey. Actually, there's something I wanted to show you out of character.
Uh-huh.
So, I didn't get a chance to do this to you yet, but since I've been doing a lot of role plays and doing a lot of behind the scenes for my character, like origin story and all that, I figured I meme. And this is the best meme. It's like an Easter egg, but not an Easter egg.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
That's it.
You showed me this so many times, dude.
What?
What? You've shown me that so many times though.
But here's the thing though, I've hyped you up and I let you down.
Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, that was.
So we didn't get to do the thing where we saw that Roomba's gone.
Roomba was, yeah, but I'm guessing you were sitting on the couch. I was getting everyone tea. I was distracted. I didn't.
I'm
notice.
assuming more RP stuff.
You hear knocking from the door.
That's why I was like,
God.
okay, so
Sorry, last second.
that's why I was about to say hey, but RP card back.
I need to go to bed. I need to go to bed. You guys continue without me.
Oh.
You can talk to me about what you think in the RP discussion later. Good night.
I
Hope you enjoyed it.
What happened?
Shadow?
RP card up. RP card up. RP card up. I heard a knocking on the door. Can you like?
Yeah.
We don't need to go. We don't need crowd. We all don't need to crowd out there. I'm gonna let me just go get some tea. To go take care of whoever's in the front door.
Okay.
Okay.
You are tense, my friend. What's going on?
The Roomba's gone. Show? We don't need everyone at the door.
Kirby. Nobody's at the door. What are you talking about?
I mean, I heard knocking at the front door.
Relax. See who it is. Jeez.
Oh, okay. Rookie, okay. That's hey, hi. Some good timing, although I don't know if you came here on good terms or not. Is there a problem?
I just came to apologize for, doing the things I did to your neck.
Oh. I mean, I know you were trying to help you out in a bad situation and such, and you're trying to help out.
But it should just be the armor that I pretty much scrapped.
Okay.
I mean, I need to some relaxation to it.
But
fucking emotional shit.
well, what about I was told that the energy source was changed. Actually, no, hold on, no, wait, no, that's nothing to. No, let's put that out of mind. Let's worry about that some other time. Roomba's gone. Roomba's not there. Roomba flipped out. Just had an error meltdown thing. I kind of try to do what I can to power boot her off, but. And I was gonna have Roomba see, or rather, have you check out. If you could, just check Roomba. But Roomba's gone, dude. I'm struggling with words here.
If
Do you have a
find
way
the
to
Roomba,
track the
or
Roomba?
if we find the Roomba and bring it to you, would you be able to see what's wrong with it?
Yeah, I can, except what's wrong should be
Don't
fine.
know.
We don't
It
know.
just suddenly started making an error message and just sparking.
We saw the figure of someone, which I guess Fruity identified as someone from when we were like, I guess like
Someone called Yice?
Yice. I mean, I doubt you'd know about that, whoever that is, but
It could be due to Roomba needing an update.
Roomba has not been up for a while.
it could also be because everyone was yelling at each other.
And its directive is to protect the grape gardens, but since the grape gardens were infighting, it just erred.
I know the Roomba will get confused, but I don't think it can get that serious.
How bad was it in there?
It was just sparking really viciously.
No, I mean,
no, the argument actually wasn't that bad. It really wasn't.
I didn't really see it as an argument.
Hmm.
We're just kind of discussing things.
Here's what.
Which I will fill you in on.
I can take a look at it and see what the problem is. For all I know, it could be just outdated software, maybe corrupted files. Who knows?
I mean, I guess it would probably feel more comfortable speaking with you. You know, I think maybe I'm just overreacting. Hold on, maybe I'm just overreacting. Maybe I might have pushed Roomba into the pantry. Hold on, wait. Did you see Roomba move out of the room?
No.
No. Okay.
I did instruct my sis to just distract, so. Sorry about that, sis. I know.
It might have happened sometime when we were out in the hall.
Maybe.
I think that was the only time when we were out in front. I think that was the only time everyone left the room.
Unless Roomba was intentionally trying to sneak out, I think you probably would have noticed
Actually, did you ever put a bug on the Roomba?
No, haven't needed to.
Okay. Maybe we'll have to call that Roomba guy, see if he can figure out how to track a Roomba. Not now, but.
Also, it's good to see you again.
Likewise. And since the assault on that bunker.
I'm just gonna take a look around here. Maybe someone might have kicked it around by accident. Maybe it's stuck underneath the fridge, or something like that.
We did our best.
Not in here, babe.
One of them.
Not into the fridge. There's no space
Hey,
there.
are we gonna even like?
Thank you.
Are we gonna find this thing?
Cans. Not outside.
RP card down. I'm trying to ask.
Rookie, right? That's a nice left arm. Is it mechanical?
In the house. Do we get? Can we see where it's in the house?
Yeah. I need to
I
upgrade
guess
mine.
we're some of the same.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Oogie, that I couldn't get to you, but you feeling better? No.
It's actually a really good design.
Yeah, it was designed by my mother. She was a little gift when she found out what happened to me.
Yeah, I know.
Here's a cup of tea at least.
I was told mine's ancient.
I'm just trying to see if our characters are going to see where it's at
Wonder what you could do with the canisters.
in the house.
That's good.
Oyo's room.
Oyo's room?
Okay, so we will find.
I'll be there
Kirby.
watching.
I checked the pantry. No, nothing in there.
I
So
believe Sho said it was in Poyo's room.
how would it get in? I mean, I guess it wouldn't be going up the stairs, but why would it be in Poyo's room?
I don't know. Maybe it just felt that was a good place to hide.
Kirby.
What? I'm sorry.
Breathe.
Yeah.
Sound like me.
Poyo's room.
Doing okay?
Okay.
Some cookie crumbs?
Hun, it's in a powered off state. It won't. Well, I don't know how it got in here, but
I mean, if it's off, Ricky could check it, right?
yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. I mean, if you have to take it back to the
What was that?
that's what happened before I managed to shut it off before. So before
Let's
you
look
have
a
any
little
instinct
closer.
to smack it, don't.
I'm not going. Do you really think I'm always violent just because I fight a lot? Just because I do my job every day, risking my life?
and force an update.
I could have sworn I've seen you smacking a television when it was broken.
That was last year.
Okay.
It should be running some updates. Hopefully that'll work. Estimated time would take about an hour due to all the updates.
Yeah. If Roomba doesn't really like, I guess, the whole updating thing, but at this point,
Does that Roomba like have an artificial intelligence?
I'm not really sure I understand what the deal is. I mean,
from what I heard, it does.
Like if it's just a regular Roomba, it's just a machine. It's just programmed to do what it's supposed to do.
yeah, but the thing is, the way it behaves is very sentient,
Human-like?
like. Yeah, and I can't tell if it's because it's just, well, it gains sentience or something kind of, well,
Was placed into
placed
the
into.
Roomba shell.
I see. Have you thought of taking it apart?
We've seen what it looked like inside at some point. There's,
It's fleshy.
yeah, at least in its alternate form. Yeah, in its alternate form, its defender form. There's a heart in there.
And it belonged to someone called Yice. And that person mysteriously disappeared after one day.
There's also a canister of nuclear material in there, I think, but you know,
a nuke.
Not a nuke. Well, it looked like nuclear.
It could be more of a nuclear power source. Nuclear
Yeah.
energy.
Yeah, nuclear energy. Ooh, a nuclear reactor and a Roomba. That's a powerful piece of equipment in a Roomba.
Yeah, that might be one of the reasons why I kind of want to not have the robot with fueled by nuclear, power.
Is that why you're tense?
That's one of many reasons why I'm tense.
Anyways, the update should be going. I'm going to stay here, of course, to watch over the Roomba.
Yeah.
You mentioned about some power source.
Yeah. I guess one of your little helpers brought the robot here and said that power core was replaced with nuclear fusion.
Fusion reactor.
Yeah. I mean, like, I know that's plenty powerful. It's probably more power, but the robot.
With that alien technology, it doesn't work correctly.
Yeah. I don't think any of the tech, and at least in this side of the galaxy, is kind of works with the Holtman stuff.
Compatible.
Yeah.
I would like to apologize for her. I did not really instruct her about changing out the power source. She probably looked at it as something very weak. or she's a person I'm taking under my wing. I'm teaching her what I can. However, she does have a profession with Titans. So
I guess
that's probably where she got it from.
Yeah, it's understandable. I guess it's just kind of not.
Yeah, I
compatible
mean,
there,
at
but
least
it's
she still
fine.
has the old power source, so it can get put back in. But
Yeah. Hopefully she still has it.
Should still be around.
Yeah.
I hope.
Yeah.
If so, you might have to deal with something weaker until I can probably fabricate something. However, even that will take some time. Of course, I am really sorry for that.
It's like I said. There are things that are happening. It's understandable.
Yeah.
We should. Is it okay to move Roomba out of here, or does Roomba have to stay in place? Actually, you know what? What am I saying? You should never like move a device when it's firmware and stuff are being updated.
As long as you don't like hit it against something, it should be fine.
Yeah, just pick it up gently and put it somewhere safe. That's it.
I think
Like
I
a
feel more
cell phone.
comfortable. Yeah, I think I would feel more comfortable with stayed here then.
Yeah.
There's too many weird things that can happen.
Alright then, I would just stay here for the time being until the Roomba is successfully updated.
Thank you.
I already sent a message to my older sister, telling her about what happened to the Roomba.
I don't suppose you happen to know how this thing. Supposedly, someone from Zenico came to us saying, "Hey, we noticed there's something going on with your Roomba," and well, supposedly this Roomba, we somehow saw, I guess, what its protocols were supposed to be, and one of the protocols said that because it failed one of them, it disconnected itself from, I guess,
the
updating.
Zenico number,
I guess, like
Zenico network.
Yeah.
There are, of course, overrides to this, as if the Roomba were to be damaged or destroyed beyond repair, it would send out distress of sorts.
A
Of
distress
course, it goes for
signal.
the same with errors.
Okay.
That would probably make sense.
Yeah. All right. I guess probably head back out there in case Poyle comes home.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I'm hoping Poyle is super extra distracted today. Playing with the others.
Yes.
Once again, thank you, Rookie.
Don't worry about it.
Oh boy.
Now RP card down.
Anyone else?
Nope.
Is RP card down, or are we done?
I assume we're done.
Yes.
If this continued on any further, I think Sorwa just had an argument with you. He's like, you need to calm the fuck down.
No one is letting my character chill out.
Just go up to him and just tell him this cannot
You
continue.
know what? Hold on. RP card back up real quick.
RP card back up.
We're having a guy night. You, me, couple of others, out of town, away from everything.
Well, don't you have to go to another dimension or something like that?
I don't... Listen, this is a filler episode. We're gonna at least enjoy it once before I leave.
But I mean, like, that filler episode could be happening sometime later, you know? Okay.
And scene.
What are we? What are we? Neptunia?
Are we out of character?
Yeah,
Yes.
you're up the card down. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that lasted quite a while.
So, I know you said, what are we, Neptunia?
Hey, I heard there was a filler episode with booze.
This is supposed to be normal for us. That what he just did there, that's supposed to be normal for us.
Time to revert to past.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the beach episode was the normal for Neptunia. So.
Oh my god. What time? Oh my god, it's 3 o'clock? It's 3 o'clock!
Yeah, it's
Sure.
Three.
Filler episode.
Filler episode, we getting drinks. We're
I
gonna go to
will
the sushi
say-
bars and eat everything.
I will say, I think we do need to start planning to have less things happening on the same day.
No, I mean,
I'm
to be honest, it would be helpful. I mean, no, hun.
Listen,
Oh, no, hun. That is normal stuff for back in the, back during the crossover days.
Listen,
Okay.
you don't want to go that road.
Oh, having a lot of things all at once.
My character's mental state is shit.
Yeah.
And it's only a matter of time before Beast gets finished with a certain project.
There.
And then that fun's gonna begin.
Oh, speaking of which, I'm working on a new map.
I would imagine so.
So, would I have met you in this state? This is when EWC first reunites with Rookie.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh. That could be
After my
interesting.
years in the UNSC.
Interesting.
So okay. Yeah. Let's see. What time is it? It's 3 o'clock. I should be hopping off
Yeah, it's
now.
about 3:07 for you.
Yeah, we filled up our time.
What happens when you fuck with Allison, Agent's character?
You look like you're you're school delinquent.
Oh, it's been a while since I've seen that model.
You're still
Oh my
pervert.
gosh.
If I quickly loaded it.
It's been a
Uh,
while since I've seen.
oh that. Oh right, that thing.
Yeah, it's that model. I
Alright,
still
guys.
recognize.
Yeah.
It's
that
on
one.
the
to
foot
bed.
now, woman.
Alright,
Sora.
good night, Sora.
See ya, Sora.
See ya,
Good.
Sora.
It's the mother I know.
Don't do anything dumb.
Alright,
Playing
take care,
Sonic
that's
06
all.
I
tomorrow.
like that the face glow appears on the back of the
You said don't do
Wait,
anything
what?
dumb. I'm playing Sonic
God.
06 tomorrow.
By the way, I'm on like roast
Thinking about things.
57 with Sonic 06.
You know what would really
I'm
be
really hoping they.
better with
Probably
this model is if I turn off the
Listen, after you play
controller.
Sonic 06,
That's gonna be fun.
play an
That's
actual
gonna
good
be
Sonic game.
fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
Well,
just-
actually, no.
Yeah, but that's
At
like
some,
an
I
official
can't.
thing,
Someone gifted me
I just
Sonic
need to figure
4.
out
I
who's the
really
other
hope that
people I'm
gets-
going to be bringing along. Because it's not just who would I
Because all
would
the stuff
gone.
is not good
character
for
bring
mental
along.
state. Really,
You know?
Oh, look at that orange. This.
I got gifted Dark Souls remastered. I already promised. However, I really wish I had help.
Besides yours.
Oh,
I
Sir Collian, he had my back for like one boss
Oblivion
fight.
actually found a model that I was going to use.
Have you ever played Dark Souls games before?
I have.
Okay.
The thing is, I've beaten Dark Souls 2, never beaten 1, and never beaten 3. I've played all 3 of them. Now.
Hold on. Raku?
I have a lot of stuff to work on.
Yep. Okay. So as you're saying,
I think at the very least, maybe.
I played all of
I
them,
would
but
say
I didn't beat Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 3. However, I did play them before, in chronological order.
Yeah.
Right now.
I'm hungry.
Go get food for it.
I should get food. Yeah, I should get food. God, this is such a weird. This was like a weird stream. Okay, guys, I need to send you guys somewhere. I need to send you guys off somewhere.
I'm
would've
still streaming. I'm gonna be hopping to like Slime Rancher.
You know what?
So-
I'll send them to you then. I'll send them to you.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah.
You know what, folks? I was wanting to send you guys off on a positive note. Oogie is the positive note right there. There we go.
Oh my god.
So let's see.
a fucking chibi.
Wow. Can't click the
And
thing,
I also
but
need to find people to actually play the characters. I know
Oh
Shadow,
my God.
Shadow can technically play either one, which is really hilarious.
Yeah.
Despite them
Might be. Oh, question. When
what
can
I
you get the
actually meant
model done?
was
And
No
it would be
stairs.
great for the
I can't
outfits.
go up. No.
Do you
Wait,
need
hold up,
do you
hold
need
up,
an
hold up.
assistant?
Hold on. RP picks up stairs with you on it.
okay.
Pick up stairs?
oh my god.
Picks up stairs?
It's really.
Like that's just like.
Oh my god. So, yeah, alright. So then, folks. Oh, I suppose I should be sitting down, huh? Alright, hold on, no, I need to sit down properly. Here we go. Hold on. No. Sit. I'm gonna sit over here. There we go. All right. So where's my? There we go. See, I'm giving. Hold on. There we go. I'm making it just convenient just for you. Making it convenient just for you, man. Where's my bed at? There we go. And then it's not working now. Well then. It's not working now.
No. How can you do this? I can't go up.
Well then. Okay, my space mover crashed. For whatever reason it crashed. So let me just sit on the ground, I guess, away from all the noise. Alright, well then. So, yeah. Yeah. Hey, folks. I guess I'll be sending you guys off. Thank you all for watching. I know there's a lot of weird, stuff going on. A lot of scuffness going on, I guess. But I hope you guys had fun. You know, Titanfall stuff. You know, that was fun too. Next week, this coming week, I don't know if it's going to be as crazy in regards to the whole Titanfall stuff. I might wind up, I might wind up playing maybe just one day a week. We'll see what happens. This week was just kind of super special. It was kind of super special. Yeah, it's kind of cool to have seen like so many people like I guess watching and stuff like that and such. But let's see so tomorrow, rather technically today, Saturday, I might be playing Pokemon. I might be playing Pokemon in the afternoon. I'm not sure about that. And then at night, actually I don't know what's gonna be happening. Folks, I have no idea what's gonna be happening tomorrow. I don't know if Sekirio's happening or what. Something else might be happening. We'll see. No, stop that. Yeah. So like I said, I don't know if Sekirio's gonna be happening or not. But Sonic 06 is definitely gonna be happening. So we'll just look forward to seeing that. Let's see what else.
Is that a camera?
Yes, it is.
So.
Sick selfie time. Yeah. All right.
So yeah.
Okay.
Sunday, not doing anything Sunday. Monday, I'm gonna be trying to do some video editing. Tuesday, I think there's gonna be a casual bar RP going on Tuesday. What else? Wednesday, same old. But yeah. I don't know when Titanfall is gonna be happening. I might like put up things asking you guys when you want to see it again. But yeah. In any case, guys, hope you have a good day, good night, good evening, wherever's on your side of the world. Treat Oogie with care and stuff like that. Hope you guys have fun.
Yeah.
Bye.
Sayonara.
Bye, guys.
Ciao.
Well, actually, no, wait. No, I say bye, guys, and like I haven't even hit the button to start the raid. Oh. Oh my god.
I told you I would be doing goodness.
Well, no. I mean, like, I haven't even pressed the button to start the raid. Okay, now you guys are gonna disappear. So.
Okay. Bayonara
I got it.
now this time.
Wait.
What?
Only for you guys to be transferred like 2 inches.
Right now.
Oh my god, that model.